What is the difference between the Zukertort and Reti openings? Have you ever wondered how chess openings that start with the same move can lead to different strategies? Today, we will explore the differences between the Zukertort opening and the Reti opening. Both openings begin with the move one knight to f3, but they take different paths from there. The Zukertort opening is named after Johannes Zukertort. It begins with one knight to f3 and is known for its flexibility. White can control the center using pieces rather than rushing to advance pawns. This opening allows for many transpositions into other openings, including the Reti, English, King's Indian attack, or Queen's Gambit structures. On the other hand, the Reti opening also starts with one knight to f3 but typically follows with two pawn to c4. This move often comes after black plays one pawn to d5. The Reti focuses on attacking black's central pawn from the flank, aiming for a hypermodern control of the center. Instead of occupying the center with pawns, white invites black to take control and then looks to undermine it. When it comes to pawn structure and central control, the Zukertort opening often delays committing central pawns. White develops pieces like the knight to f3 and sometimes fianchettos the bishop. This strategy keeps options open and emphasizes piece control over immediate pawn breaks. In contrast, the Reti opening targets the center directly with the pawn thrust to c4. This move challenges black's pawn on d5 and aims to weaken black's central presence. It embodies a classic hypermodern strategy, focusing on controlling the center with pieces and pawns from the sides. Regarding typical plans, the Zukertort opening can lead to various middlegame structures, including the Zukertort system or transpositions into the Queen's Gambit or Catalan openings. White's setup is flexible, adapting to black's responses. The Reti opening usually leads to positions where white applies pressure on black's center from the flanks. Moves like c4 and g3 prepare for fianchettoing the bishop on g2. This opening often results in more open and dynamic play, focusing on controlling key squares. Strategically, the Zukertort opening is praised for its solidity and flexibility. It allows white to avoid heavy theoretical lines and focus on understanding typical plans. This opening suits players who prefer a strategic approach with potential for kingside attacks. Conversely, the Reti opening emphasizes hypermodern principles. It controls the center with pieces and pawns from the wings, often leading to asymmetrical pawn structures and dynamic play. In summary, while both openings start with one knight to f3, the Zukertort opening is broader and more flexible, allowing for various transpositions. The Reti opening is more specific, characterized by the early pawn move to c4, aiming to challenge black's center from the flank. Each opening has its unique approach to the game, catering to different styles of play.